Hey y'all, it's Thursday, July 21st. Just wanted to hop on here for a few minutes and give you an update about some projects that we got going on with Here I Stand Ministries and where I'm kind of at with some things. So, one book I have referenced on my website that I said I was working on was a book called Worth the Cost. And some of y'all may know about it. It was a young adult historical fiction book about the Maccabean Revolt. So, it's been written, it's been going through some beta readers. And as I've been talking to some people about it and just looking at it myself, I've realized I need to change this direction of the story a little bit, change some stuff. There's some historical inaccuracies in there. So I just want to go back and I'm going to set it to the side for a little bit. Hope to turn that into a series or a longer novel than what it is right now. We'll see how the Lord leads with that as I do some more research. So um, if you don't hear me talk about Worth the Cost for a while, that's why I set and started working on that. I do have some other projects that I'm working on book-wise. One which I'm real excited about is the book called Never Saw It Coming. And it is the story about how I became blind and what God taught me in that first year and a half of dealing with blindness. Kind of gives some backstory about where I was, what actually happened, and then, like I said, what God taught me through that. And a lot of other people were involved in that story, and I appreciate them letting me talk with them about the details and including them in the story because this is there were so many people involved. This wasn't just me. Our lives connected so many people, and just want to share that story of how God used other people in my life and just the opportunities that He's opened up. And so that's we've been working on that. Had that beta read, gone through. We've done some edits on it. We're working on the cover. We've had some great people working on the cover and just trying to get that finalized up. And real excited about that. I'm hoping in the next couple of weeks to a month to be able to have that out, at least on the ebook. We'll see about the print. I'd like to we're playing on some new stuff, trying to get that distributed out there and make it easier for people to get to and find different places besides just on Amazon. So be looking for updates about that. But yeah, never saw it coming. Real excited about that, and I'll probably be sharing a picture of the cover shortly. And so I got that. Another book I'm working on. This is another novel. This is going back to setting aside historical fiction for a little bit, coming back to contemporary fiction. Excuse me, It's Your Move. That's the book I'm working on right now. So I'm going back and filling in a couple gaps in the storyline and trying to add in some more descriptions and just carry out the themes, make sure that those themes are really developed in there. So working on that. So those are a couple of the book projects that I'm working on. Update with the Monday encouragement videos that I post. I have been trying to use songs that are in public domain so we don't have copyright issues. And if I'm going to play the song, I'm going to be doing that. Either ones that I have rights to or that are in the public domain. And all those are going to be hymns or gospel tunes. I know not everyone, that's their go-to genre. There's a lot of other good songs out there. Like, just reminded on Sunday, we sang a version of Across the Lands by the Gettys. And I thought it was just a beautiful song. And so there may be some weeks where I don't actually play a song, but I'll say, hey, go check this out. And I'll try to put a link in there in the description. We'll see how all that works. But I just wanted to share that there. Maybe some other songs or genres are coming in with some of that. It's just some like recordings of other people, the songs that I don't have rights to, but I think are good songs and would tie in with what the Lord's leading me in. So update about that. And when I first started doing stuff with Here I Stand Ministries, I had referenced stuff about textual criticism, which means how we got the Bible, and about translations. And so I've been doing some research about that and hoping pretty soon to start being more intentional with posting videos about that topic and just some general things about translations and how we approach the scripture when we come to interpret it. And so I'm reading some books right now. I'm reading How the New Testament Documents Are They Reliable by F.F. Bruce, just a classic work, which I haven't read before, but I've heard it's been coming up several times. So I got that, got some stuff with coming back to James White and D.A. Carson, some of their works, and looking at that. And so be watching for some stuff about translations and interpretation as well, so coming up. So yeah, like I said, it's got several things going on with that, and just wanted to hop on here for a few minutes and share what's going on and give you all an update. God bless.